Introduction. Let's face it, enemies are exhausting. Whether it's that coworker who's always trying to outshine you, a neighbor who treats your parking spot like it's public property, or a keyboard warrior on social media, we've all dealt with people who test our patience. But here's the good news. You don't need to argue, fight, or even acknowledge them to come out on top. The Stoics, those ancient philosophers who made staying calm an art form, have left us with a playbook. And in this video, I'll show you 5 clever, Stoic-approved ways to destroy your enemies without lifting a finger. Plus, I'll throw in a dash of humor, because if you're not laughing, are you really winning? Before we dive in, remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more wisdom-packed content with a twist. Alright, let's get started. 1. Outgrow them. The power of personal progress. Modern example. Picture this. Chad from marketing loves interrupting you during meetings to pitch your ideas as if they were his own. He's mastered the art of stealing credit, and it's infuriating. But instead of confronting Chad directly, you decide to channel your energy where it matters most, your work. You focus on nailing the next big project. You prepare thoroughly, execute flawlessly, and the higher-ups take notice. When the promotion rolls around, guess whose name is announced? Yours. And Chad? Well, he's still in the meeting, trying to explain why his ideas didn't work without you to back them up. Stoic tools. Premeditatio malorum. Visualizing obstacles. Before the next meeting, imagine Chad interrupting you. Picture the frustration, but don't stop there. Envision your calm response and then visualize how your preparation will shine brighter than his antics. When the moment comes, you'll be ready, unshaken, and one step ahead. The dichotomy of control. Focus on what you can control, your work ethic, your preparation, and your results. Chad's behavior? Out of your hands and not worth the emotional investment. Gratitude for adversity. Thank Chad silently. Yes, really. His antics gave you the motivation to step up your game and showcase your true capabilities. Without him, you might not have pushed yourself so hard. When you rise above the fray, your enemies aren't obstacles, they're background noise. In Chad's case, he's just a supporting character in your success story, and you don't even have to share the credits. 2. Confuse them with kindness. Modern example. You've been dealing with the parking spot thief, the neighbor who thinks your assigned spot is theirs by divine right. After the 3rd offense, you leave a note. But instead of the classic, "I will tow your car next time," you write, "Hey there, saw you liked my spot. Want me to decorate it for you next time? Maybe some balloons?" The next day, your parking spot is miraculously free. Why? Because kindness, especially when unexpected, throws people completely off balance. They were ready for a fight, not for balloons. Stoic tools. Amor fati, love of fate. Accept the parking thief as part of your life story. Instead of seeing them as an obstacle, view them as an opportunity to practice creativity and patience. Self-distancing. Step back and imagine you're watching this on a sitcom. When you're able to laugh at the absurdity of it all, your frustration dissolves. Plus, the mental image of your spot covered in balloons. Comedy gold. The Stoic smile. A deliberate smile, not fake, but intentional, can reset your mindset. Smiling while writing the note will infuse it with genuine goodwill and soften your own irritation. Kindness is like an unexpected plot twist. Instead of escalating the situation, you leave them so confused they start questioning their own parking choices, and probably their life choices too. 3. Ignore their existence. Modern example. Trolls. Let's say someone leaves a nasty comment on your social media post about taking up yoga. They call it boring, unnecessary, or, my personal favorite, just stretching for Instagram likes. They're clearly fishing for a reaction. Instead of engaging, you respond indirectly by posting a video of you nailing a headstand with the caption, "When they hate, elevate." Your comments section erupts with positivity, and the troll's remark drowns in a sea of admiration. Stoic tools. The art of indifference. Ataraxia. Remind yourself that their comment is not about you, it's about their need for attention. Refuse to give it to them. Negative visualization. Imagine responding, escalating, and wasting your evening in an argument with a stranger. Feels exhausting, right? Now savor the alternative. Peace. The view from above. Imagine Earth from space. In the grand scheme of the cosmos, does this troll's comment even register? Exactly. Move on. When you ignore trolls, you're not just winning, you're giving them the digital equivalent of standing alone at a party while everyone else has fun. That's priceless. 4. Laugh at their attempts to ridicule. Modern example. You're at a dinner party and someone makes a jab about your career choice. "Oh, so you're one of those creative types," they say with a smirk. Instead of getting defensive, you grin and reply, "Exactly. I'm just one genius idea away from being your favorite inspirational Netflix doc." The room erupts in laughter, and suddenly, their insult feels like a compliment. Stoic tools. Humility. By acknowledging your flaws or quirks before they can, you take the wind out of their sails. Self-deprecating humor is a shield they can't penetrate. Control the frame. By reframing their insult as a joke, you turn yourself into the storyteller, and they're just a funny footnote. Practice wit. The Stoics believed in preparation. Think of a few playful comebacks for common jabs about your work, hobbies, or personality. Laughter is like a philosophical Aikido move. When you redirect their energy into humor, they're left stumbling, and you're left owning the room. 5. Live well and let go. Modern example. Your ex is spreading rumors about you. It's tempting to respond, to set the record straight, or to throw some shade of your own, but instead, you take the high road. You focus on yourself, hitting the gym, mastering a new hobby, and building a relationship with someone who truly appreciates you. Months later, you bump into your ex at a cafe. They're still stirring the same old drama, while you're glowing, inside and out. You smile, wish them well, and walk away. No bitterness, no lingering resentment, just freedom. Stoic tools. Journaling. Reflect on what truly matters to you. Writing down your goals, values, and progress can shift your focus away from the past and onto what makes your life meaningful. Epictetus maxim. It's not what happens to you but how you react that matters. You can't control the rumors, but you can control your response, and thriving is the ultimate response. Mindfulness of time. Remember, time is finite. Every moment you spend on pettiness is a moment you're not spending on joy, growth, or love. When you choose to live well, you're not just moving on, you're leveling up so fast they can't even catch up enough to gossip about you. Conclusion. So there you have it, 5 Stoic ways to destroy your enemies without even breaking a sweat. Outgrow them, confuse them with kindness, ignore their existence, laugh at their attempts, and, above all, live so well they become a distant memory. The Stoics knew that true power comes from mastering yourself, not others. And when you apply these principles, you're not just winning, you're elevating. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Stoic wisdom, practical tips, and a good dose of humor. Until next time, keep thriving, keep laughing, and let your enemies destroy themselves with their own irrelevance.